Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Jello and this is Over the Shoulder Gaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at more games on sale right now on the Nintendo eShop. But before we do that, I'd like to remind everybody to please leave a like if you enjoy these videos and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know whenever a new video drops. And share this video with a friend that loves eShop videos just like you and me. And with all that out of the way, let's take a look at these awesome games on sale right now on the Nintendo eShop. Let's get cracking! We'll start off with a game called Destropolis. Now Destropolis is back on sale again this month. This game is actually published by No Gravity Games. It's a twin stick shooter where you can play with up to 3 players on multiplayer couch co-op. Don't ask me why 3 and not 4, because that's how they made it. If you'll notice, it does have a minimalist presentation. In this game, you play as a diamond-shaped craft that you move around the area, shooting down enemies and shooting down buildings. And the objective is simple. It's just for you to survive as long as you can. You've got different weapons and power-ups to pick up to power up your ship. You can also unlock additional perks by leveling up at the end of each run, so you gain experience points whenever the game ends. And I recommend this game actually for fans of games like Crimson Land and other twin stick shooters of similar nature. I recommend this for when you're taking breaks from more demanding games that you play. And right now this game is on sale for $3.99 and the sale runs until June 18. Blazing Beaks is on sale for $1.99. Now Blazing Beaks is a top-down action shoot-'em-up roguelike, and it has a standout feature in which you collect the artifacts that you get after you defeat enemies. But once you pick up these artifacts, instead of giving you extra perks, they actually give you a debuff when you pick them up. And what you need to do is you need to sell these artifacts at a shop to exchange them for something that's actually beneficial to your character. So that's kind of like the unique risk-reward system that this game presents. I highly recommend this to roguelike fans and fans of games like Nuclear Throne. You'll notice it does have that kind of feel and vibe to it. Now this game is on sale right now for a very low price of $1.99 and the sale runs until June 21. Next on this list is a game called DungeonTop. Now DungeonTop is a roguelike deck building game that plays out in a tabletop format. The progression in this game actually has 2 ways, so you can either grab more gold or defeat more monsters. So that's how you kind of measure your success in this game. And in shops, you can upgrade the cards that you have in your deck or modify your deck into something more suitable to your playstyle. So you've got a hero here in this game that you can level up as you venture into dungeons. You've got plenty of weapons and items to use to equip your hero. Also, one thing to notice, this is actually published by the excellent folks over at Cubic Games, and I recommend this game to fans of games like Slay the Spire and other deck building games in general. So this game is actually on sale for $5 until June 21. Katamari Damacy REROLL is back on sale this month for $7.50. It's a game with a lot of Japanese quirkiness. This is something like you could probably call a roll-'em-up game. You play as the Prince of the Cosmos and you are ordered by your dad, the King of the Cosmos, to restore all the stars that he accidentally destroyed. So you do this by rolling different items on Earth into a ball, making it reach a required size, and eventually turning it back into a star that you can put back into the heavens. You can play this game on your own or with a friend in multiplayer co-op. So if you like quirky games with a strong Japanese style and you haven't played Katamari Damacy yet, then I do recommend that you pick this one up right now. It's on sale for $7.50 and the sale runs until June 22. Next game on this list is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Now this game was made to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Tales of Vesperia, and so they came up with this Definitive Edition. This Definitive Edition has brand new music tracks, exciting minigames, bosses, and a collection of unreleased costume DLCs. You've got a bit of a traditional RPG experience with this one, where battles take you to a separate battle screen, but instead of turn-based combat, you've got real-time hack and slash combat. Now this game also lets you play this adventure with friends via couch co-op, which is something you don't see in other RPGs aside from this one. Now this game will take you around 45 or so hours to beat. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this one at its current sale price of $12.49. And this is one game I recommend to all you RPG fans out there. So you can pick this one up until June 22 for once again $12.49. The next game on this list is DORAEMON Story of Seasons. Now if you still don't know what this game is, it's a farming sim RPG with all the trappings of a Doraemon anime. So it's pretty much what you would expect from the genre. You've got farming, of course, building the farm itself, taking care of animals, and bonding with the town residents. This game has a Metacritic score of 75, which means it's a pretty decent outing for what it is. This one should be in your collection if you're a Story of Seasons fan, or if you just enjoy farming sims in general. You can pick this one up on sale for $14.99, and the sale runs until June 22. Tools Up is once again on sale this month for $3.99. So Tools Up is a simulation slash party game for up to not two players, it's up to 4 players, and all of you must race against the clock to renovate the apartment and earn stars in the process. So what you're going to be doing is you'll be painting walls, tearing down wallpaper, and similar things like that. And as you'll probably know by now, in games like this, teamwork is key. And teamwork makes the dream work, so to speak, and you need to communicate with each other to get the best results in a game like this. Now I do recommend this for fans of games like Overcooked and Moving Out. You can probably want to add this one to your collection of multiplayer mayhem games, and you've got until June 23 to pick this one up. Up next is a game called Golf Story. Now Golf Story is more than just your traditional golf-inspired video game. It's actually an RPG that centers around golf. Now the story of this RPG is told throughout the game's 8 different courses, and the story here is pretty good. Actually, you'll be solving problems by playing golf, so even if you're not a fan of golf games, this one may pull you in due to its unconventional use of golf in the situations in the game. This one scores 78 on Metacritic, so keep this one on your wish list if you're still on the fence about picking this one up. Now you've got until June 29 to get this game, and it runs for $7.49. West of Loathing is a game that is an indie RPG, and it's set apart by, well, obviously its graphics. This game is presented in a pencil-drawn black and white aesthetic, complete with stickman figures as the characters in-game. It's also an open-world game with a lot of quests and other things to do in it. I must admit that I'm a little put off by the way it looks. Honestly, I've never played this one yet. I really just couldn't get myself to play it because of the way it looks. Sorry about that, but it scores an impressive 85 actually on Metacritic, so that's saying something. So if you're an RPG fan and you're willing to look beyond the crude drawings, then you can pick this one up on sale for $6.93, and the sale runs until June 30. And lastly on this list, we have Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Now, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom brings a fresh and modern take on the classic Monster Boy series. It's got a really vibrant, hand-drawn, colorful graphical style to it. And this game's characters gives you multiple forms that you can take, all of which have something different to offer in terms of combat and platforming abilities. You've got hidden locations that open up as you play the game, and so there's a lot to explore and discover here. Now this one has a Metacritic score of 86, which means you need to at least have this on your wish list if you aren't sure of getting this game yet. It's got a sale price of $15.99, and don't worry, there's a lot of time to get this one because the sale runs until July 1st. Now these are the games on sale that you can pick up on sale prices this week on the Nintendo eShop. So remember guys, this is E3 week, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be revealed, and can't wait to see what Nintendo's got up their sleeve here. So anyway, going back to the list, so which ones are you picking up and which ones do you already own? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Do leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video with a friend that enjoys a good sale. Once again, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.